Hi, I'm Mindy Peters, the Solutions Manager at SPI, and in this video, I am going to show you how to use Teachable's Upsell feature. So we've got one of our Heroic Online Courses bootcamp sessions going on right now, and in today's session, a student asked a really great question, and that is, if I have a free course, how do I show my students that they can go straight from that free course, make a payment, and go into a paid course? Teachable has a great feature called the Upsell feature that you can put into your curriculum that will let you do just that. It can be one of a few different things in your toolkit for selling paid courses to your free course students. It can also be a great tool in your toolkit for selling your existing paid course students into another paid course. So I am going to show you, number one, what it looks like, and then I will show you how to set it up, and I'll give you an example of both in a free to paid course and then in a paid to paid course. So let's get started. So on the screen here right now, I have our free Build Your Own Brand course, and this is the very last lesson in the course. And so a student at this point has gone through what we set up as 5 days worth of exercises to walk you through the process of setting up a website for the first time. And if that interests you, the course is free. You'll find a link to it below. But anyway, so we're in the last lesson. They have gone all the way through this free course, and so now is a great time to let that student know about the paid courses that we have, with the hope that they will buy into one of those courses. So what we have just done, here's the top of the lesson, and we've got our video, but then scrolling down, we've just listed here, and so this is just a regular text block here, where we've listed out 3 courses. But the one that we really want to promote, the best next step for most of these students is going to be Smart from Scratch. And so you can see we have this nice little block here, and it's got a different background color to help set it off a little bit. And a student can click on this button and it'll take them straight to checkout to buy that course. This is called Teachable's Upsell feature. This is what it looks like on the front end. Now let me show you what it looks like on the back end, and we'll walk through setting up one of these buttons inside of our Power Up Podcasting course. So here I am in the curriculum outline for our Power Up Podcasting course, which is a paid course. And this is the first of 2 courses that we have on podcasting. And so it would be really great for us to promote our second course, our more advanced course on podcasting called Amped Up Podcasting, at the end of the Power Up Podcasting course. So I'm in my curriculum outline here. I am going to go to the end here and find, we have a unit on monetization. And I could put it in the last lesson, but I am actually going to put it in this introduction to the topic of podcast monetization, because we go into monetization in much greater depth in that Amped Up Podcasting course. So I'll click here to open up the lesson, and you can see that I've got all of my content here. So we've got a video, we've got some audio, we've got some text, we've even got a little bit of code. This is just dropping in the widget from our Circle community into the lesson here. I want to add the Upsell module. So what I will do is go over here and click on Add Upsell. This is in the little panel here on the left. And we're just going to walk through the process of adding in an upsell. So you can add not just courses, but you can also add coaching, or you could add a course bundle in. I'm going to choose a course, my Amped Up Podcasting course, and then the next thing to do is to choose the pricing plan. And if you hit the drop down, you'll see a bunch of different pricing plans that are active. This is the pricing plan that I want. And then all I have to do is fill in a little bit of messaging. And so we've got a heading, a description, and button. And if we go back to that previous example, you can see, okay, this is what the heading is going to look like. So we probably want to put the course name there. And then we can put in just a small description here, and then copy for the button. And that button is going to link to the pricing plan that we chose from the dropdown. So let's fill in that information. Okay, I've filled in my header, my description, and my button text. We'll hit Save Upsell. And then I can rearrange where it shows up on the page just by grabbing this little button right here, these little 3 lines. Just click on that, you'll see the little hand, and then you can move it to where it makes sense. So we'll put it here for now, and we'll hit preview, and maybe we'll move it. Let's hit preview. That'll let us see what the lesson looks like. All right, so it's just showing up right underneath here. You know what? I'm happy with this placement. This will work out just fine. And so you can just sort of see what this looks like. You can make any tweaks to your text if you like, but it's a really easy feature to add in. And, you know, it's just sort of a good passive way to promote whatever would be the best next step after your student finishes a course. Now, at the top of this video, I mentioned our Heroic Online Courses Bootcamp. We also have a pre-recorded version of the Heroic Online Courses course. To learn more, go to smartpassiveincome.com/getHOC.